So you are the one they call Oak and Shield. Tell me, why is Azog the Defiler hunting you?
You know of Azog? How?
My people were the first to live in the mountains, before the orcs came down from the north. Once there were many. Now there's only one. So you need to reach the mountain before the last days of autumn. I don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more. What do you need?
We must go through Mirkwood.
The wood elves of Mirkwood are not like their kin. They're less wise and more dangerous.
The elven gates of Mirkwood stood before the party. Their journey would bring them through this corrupted, though once great, forest. Only a single path would carry them safely to the other side. They could not stray.
Set the ponies loose.
Something moves in the shadows, unseen. If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
So be it.
You're not leaving us.
I would not do this unless I had to. I'll be waiting for you at the Overlook, before the slopes of Erebor. Do not enter that mountain without me. Not my horse! I need it! You must stay on the path. Do not leave it.
Come on, we must reach the mountain before the sun sets on Durin's Day.
LEGO The Hobbit walkthrough part 9 or 10. So this is going to be one of the spider levels, or the only spider level, which is of course going off of that part in the movie where there's the spiders, which was going off of the part in the book where there were the spiders. It is actually a pretty fun level, and you get to play as Legolas and whoever the female elf is that I can't remember the name of. I really need to reread these books. I don't even remember her being mentioned that much, though. So I don't think that... Like, I'm pretty sure the movie was kind of dressing that scene, that whole scenery up a little bit, but... I don't know, I can't remember her name even from the movie. But whatever it is, you get to play as both of the elves, and they're a lot of fun to play as because they don't have the lowly restrictions of dwarves or hobbits. And they can jump really high and shoot with arrows, and they're also really good. Why is my Adobe screwing up here? What is going on? Oh, that's right, that's not my Adobe. This is where a game froze once. So I just decided to keep that in because for some strange reason, my Xbox was being very stupid, and that's what happened. It froze up. Now, that was not actually the point when my save file got corrupted. It was after this level. It was right at the end of this level was when it was saving. My Xbox froze at the same time it was saving, so I restart the Xbox, go to load it up, and it's corrupted. So I did eventually replay through the whole game, and I have the files now, and it's all good. And I also think that there's the beginning of this level that I didn't record because something corrupted it. I don't know, this level was just not good for me. But I think the very beginning of this level I couldn't get recorded, but it was really easy. I don't think it needed a walkthrough anyway, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. Or I may have kept in the beginning and I just don't remember it. But whatever happens, the rest of this level is really what will matter. And I guess that's pretty much all there is to say about it. But I'm starting to think it was my Xbox that was the one that was at fault, because I have most of the LEGO games on PC, and I have not as many problems on the PC as I do on the Xbox. I have a lot less freezing problems, so I'm wondering if my Xbox is just being stupid and it's finally dying. Because it's still an old Xbox. I mean, I bought it when it came out, and then it red ringed of death a year later, and then I got a new one, and that's that one that I have now. And I haven't gotten any others since then. So I don't know, maybe it's red ringing again. But I guess we'll see. So up next is a cutscene, and I will start talking after that.
The path. It's disappeared.
We are not lost. We keep heading east.
But which way is east? We've lost the sun.
The sun. We have to find the sun.
We need to get up a canopy. I can see a lake and the lonely mountain. We're almost there. Can you hear me? I know which way to go.
Part of the level, you're going to soon be able to play as an elf, but actually not until the part after this. Anyway, you just need to free the dwarves that are taken up by the spiders, and at first that can be a little bit strange because you have to switch into the spirit realm. What the heck is that realm called? My goodness, I call myself a Lord of the Rings fan and I can't even remember what he's in now. The Shadow Realm? I don't know. That sounds right. That sounds more correct, but not correct. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, you're gonna need to learn how to, well, not learn, but you're gonna have to get used to using that to build some objects that are only within that realm. And if you ever get covered in spiderwebs from a spider, all you have to do is switch to that character and then rapidly tap the button that comes up on screen and you will break free. So for the first two spiders, it's not too difficult, just switch into become invisible with Bilbo, put on the ring, jump on the spider, and then you'll need to switch to this dwarf, who I don't know the name of, and use his chain to pull down the spider, and then you can come over here and pull down this bridge, what the heck am I saying? You can pull down this gate that is stopping you from continuing on. Then you can go into the tunnel, and once all the stupid things move out of the way, you know, I like the physics of the LEGO games. Like, I like how they kind of started to introduce that, I think starting around LEGO Harry Potter. It was kind of cool, but man, they just get in the way sometimes, and then they disappear anyway, so it kind of makes me wonder what the heck is the point? But oh well. So once you swing over here, you'll want to switch back to Bilbo, and then jump onto the two spiders, and that will free, I don't think that frees any dwarf, but you can also break the spider webs on the right and the left. That'll free two of the dwarves, and then you'll be able to swing on over to the top part, or to the front part of the level here. And you can of course destroy the mushrooms if you're feeling particularly destructive. You can see kind of a free play object over there, and then all you have to do is cut that rope and you'll see that fall down, and then you have to cut the second one. And then you can switch back to, what is this dwarf's name? I can't tell because the quality is so bad on my Adobe screen. So whatever the dwarf is, switch back to him so you can swing on over, jump on him with Bilbo, and then you'll want to go back into the invisible place and jump on the spider.
Oh!
will kill you, dwarf. It would be my pleasure.
If you have arachnophobia, you will soon be able to stop cowering in the corner because this level is almost over. First dwarf you want to free is just here up on top. All you have to do is jump up there with an elf and destroy the spider, and that frees the dwarf, basically. For the other two, kind of a funny story in a way. I can't actually show the second dwarf because my computer blue screened in the middle of recording this stupid level. And like I said early on in this video, this level was all kinds of bad for me when it came to recording this game because the game got corrupted afterwards. You know, I already talked about it, but my goodness, there's the second dwarf up there that I'm talking about. To get him, you need to switch to Bilbo and destroy that shadow object you can see in the invisible area, and just put on the ring, destroy that, and then you can build the, I think it's a swingy point that one of the elves can swing on, and then you can free the dwarf up there. For the third one, you're going to need to build a grapple point kind of in the bottom right here, and this is where my computer started acting, or my Xbox started acting funny. And I noticed my computer started acting funny, and this is right before a blue screen, so this is why I was kind of wandering around a little bit. And then it kind of started to, it started to take control, and then it blue screened right there, and that's why I paused the game, because I record on my computer, play on the Xbox, and my Xbox kept going, but my computer didn't, so... At some point between when it blue screened and when I started the recording up again, I had gotten the second dwarf. I don't actually remember doing that. So whenever that happened, again, just do what I said. Go over to the left, use Bilbo. And for the final one, just pull down this web, and then you can jump up there with the elf and go and free Thorin, and that'll be it for this level.
Aren't you going to search me?
Where did you get this?
It was given to me.
Not just a thief, but a liar as well. And we're nine!
Kipuntayana! Maimam! Utkarima!